Well, I'm with Ian Howard and I'm on the Dennis SISIS stand, and I know it's a bit ironic, but you're not a man to let the grass grow under your feet, are you? Because yesterday you gave us all some very, very interesting news.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we've been talking to Lloyds and Hunter Grinders for several years now. I've always been an admirer of their product, and we use Hunter Grinders in the factory at Kirk Langley. And we eventually came to a deal a couple of days ago, which we decided we're going to announce at SALTEX. Seemed to be the perfect place to do that there. So, yeah, very exciting times ahead.
So you've got 4 titles or 4 brands under the Howardson name.
Yeah.
The empire's growing. What do the 2 new brands bring to the overall Howardson group?
Okay, well, starting with the Lloyds, obviously we've got one conflicting product, or slightly conflicting product, in the Paladin. I've always been an admirer of the machine as far as good quality engineering and great quality of cut, and we see certainly potential with that there, both in the UK and overseas markets, which is a growing part of our business. Now over 50% is export. And the gang mowers too, I see as being a very interesting opportunity. I wait to be proved wrong, but as an interesting opportunity to tow behind the likes of electric tractors and such like, as the cost of dedicated machines, whether it be for golf courses or whatever, have now skyrocketed, and 100,000 buys you very little, and it's only can be used for that particular job. Whereas a set of gang mowers, we're in a set of gang mowers out there with a hydraulic lift on, do what you need to do, park them in the shed. They require very, very low energy requirements to make a set of gang mowers work effectively. And we know that we can make them at Kirk Langley. So consequently, the likes, as I say, electric tractors and such like, where there's, we've not got oodles of hydraulic power available, we see that as a very important side. On the Hunter Grinders side, as I said previously, we use the Hunter Grinders in our production facility. In my opinion, we bought those all the way back. We bought some from Clive and also some from Eric originally. Very strong grinder, cast iron bed, very well liked by our operators, and certainly we've tried others and not been as impressed with them. And we see that again as an associated but non-conflicting product, in that the whole world's golf courses are our potential customers. So as we redevelop that product there for full in situ grinding, relief grinding, which we're massive fans of at Dennis, we see that as massive potentials, and can within our organisation completely redevelop that to make it into a world-class brand. So,
logistically, I know the site you've got at Langley, Kirk Langley. How are you going to fit everything in?
Well, we've spent a lot of money in the last 18 months on consolidating a lot of our stuff. We've now got vertical storage units with 2,300 different parts in, which has freed up a lot of assembly space on the factory floor. We're incredibly busy, as you know, with a massive order book that we're working very hard to fulfill, and continue to be ever more busy with orders for electric and conventional machines as well, Dennis and SISIS. So capacity, we need to be smarter how we use the space available, and I see no reason why, because we build everything to order and carry no stock of finished parts. All we need to do is to be smarter in how we work. Basically, get the parts, put the thing together, send it out the door. That's what
Bingo.
we do. Bingo, that's what we do.
Looking forward, just you've got the World Cup coming up. Do you have any guys out in Qatar?
We haven't got any guys out there. Toby's just returned from Qatar. We've got all of our electric machines and a lot of petrol versions out there as well. But the electric premiers are there to cut the stadia. They're all working very, very well. They've had them out there for 2 years now. We're really looking forward to seeing the World Cup, because I think it's Toby said the stadia are absolutely fantastic. The surfaces are a dream, and that's a great reflection on us that these great surfaces are cut with the Dennis. So yeah, very exciting to see that. And we're also out in Australia and New Zealand. We've got the contract to supply for the Women's World Cup down in Australia and New Zealand next year. So we've already supplied a good number of machines down there. There's another couple of containers due to go out imminently. So there's lots and lots of stuff going on all over the world.
It is, and this year particularly, the centenary of Dennis, you've actually done the brand proud with how you've handled this year.
Yeah, well, it's our 100-year celebration bash was a great success. It was lovely to share with 250 friends, colleagues, work colleagues, share that occasion, and it went I felt personally it went exceptionally well. And everybody seems to have had a really good time. Now we just need to get on with doing what we do. So,
well, exciting. When do you reckon that Lloyds and Hunter Grinders will have established themselves under your name? Will that take a few months, year maybe?
Well, we're looking to keep the brand names, as I said. We've got a stand reserved at BTME in January, which is obviously predominantly golf course orientated, where we'll have grinders, the Paladin and gang mowers on the stand to start to talk to people about what's what there. So we have already got in place production plans on how we're going to move things forward. And obviously we don't know what the potential is at the moment. So
Brilliant. Well, lovely to see you again. Thank and it was lovely to be a member of the at that dinner. It was super to be a guest there. So I appreciated that. So good to see you, and good luck for the future.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Thank you.